Thank you so much for visiting my channel. Today we will be styling my go-to wig, Valentino. Let's take a look at some of the products I use for styling. First, we have our wig cap and our wig grip, and these are excellent for securing the wig to your head. Kind of just keep it tight. And we have a little glaze or pomade that kind of just smooths it out. And our got to be glued. You got to have the got to be glued. That keeps it secure in place. And I have a powder right here, or you can use foundation to help just smooth out that part. Let's take a look at the wig right out the box or out the bag. Oh my goodness, look at that part. It is so narrow. It looks so wiggy. We are going to fix that right now by plucking the part. We're going to pluck the part with tweezers, or we can wrap the hair around our fingers and kind of pull it out gently because we don't want to damage that part or that lace. Now this is not a lace front wig. You don't have any lace to cut in the front, but of course we do want to still be delicate with this part right here. So we're going to keep plucking and pulling, and we're not going to make it straight. We're going to keep it a little crooked. You see here, it's widened. We've finished it. It's wider. It looks more natural. It's not completely straight. That makes it look more natural. This is some of the hair that I took out of the part. As you can see, it's not that much hair. We don't want to remove too much. We don't want it too wide, but we do want to widen a little bit for a more natural look. Next, we're going to take our brush, or you can use your hands to kind of get rid of some of that dead hair, the hair that we pulled, and just to smooth it out. We want to make sure all of that leftover hair is out. We're going to smooth it out a little bit, and now we are ready to apply our wig. So we're going to take our wig, we're going to apply it. How do we keep it secure? We are going to use our got to be glued. So I'm going to take my comb now, and I'm going to get ready to add my got to be glue. I don't want it on my wig. I don't want it on the hairs of the wig. So I'm going to part my hair a little bit, and I'm going to dab my got to be glued right in that part that I just made. Now we're going to lift it and secure it down. The way you can secure it, you can press it down, give it a little press, and you can use a blow dryer or a fan to kind of fan it or blow dry it dry. But we want to keep pressing it down until it's dry. Since this is a tutorial today, I'm going to just take the long way around, and I'm just going to show you by pressing it down. Now I'm going to take my comb and I'm going to make a little part. I'm going to line the part of my hair with the part of the wig. I'm just going to kind of make them one. All of this is to make it look like it is your hair. It blends in with your hair, so that part's going to help. This little hair did not want to get out my face. I'm going to continue to press to make sure that it is nice and dry and tightly secured. You may have to do this a few more times. Now we just kind of want to brush out the hair to kind of tame the curls a little bit. I'm going to redefine those curls also by kind of wrapping them. I'm going to twist them around a little bit with my hand. It's going to kind of make them a little bit more defined. You don't have to do this. I just do that, and then I just kind of let time loosen them up a little bit. Okay, we're going to take a conditioning spray called Wig Out. You can use any wig conditioning spray. I like to moisten it up a little bit before I use my hot comb, or you can add gel as well. It kind of just helps it lay down a little bit flatter to me. So now I'm going to take my hot comb. You don't want it too hot. So look at your temperatures. You don't want it too hot because Valentino is a synthetic wig, and I don't want to burn the wig. I don't want to melt it. So we don't want it too hot. So I'm just going to keep hot combing it here. You just want to keep hot combing it until it's as flat as you want it in the top. You don't want lumps and bumps in the top of your wig. So as much as you possibly can, you want to remove those by adding heat or adding gel to just keep pressing down until it's completely flat. So let's take a little bit of time now. I'm going to let you see how I hot comb it. It is a long process, but this is a tutorial, so I'm going to kind of let it play out. But I'm just going to keep adding heat here until it's as flat as I want it. Also, if you don't want to take the curl, you don't want to take the curls out. You want to only apply your hot comb in the straight areas where there are no curls. Now, if you do need to flatten it out in the back or where curls are, you can turn your hot comb to the back end. I'm going to add a little bit of my pomade on the top just to kind of flatten it out a little bit. My whole key is to get it flat, get rid of those flyaways. This helps all of that. This is a strawberry scented one too, which I like. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of gel and I'm going to apply a little gel, flatten it out with my hand. This is going to help it not stick up too much in the top, to keep it flat on my head. More heat. And more heat. Okay. Now I'm gonna take a little gel and smooth out my edges. I don't do baby hairs, but I do want my edges to be kind of tamed in case the wind blows or anything. Now I'm gonna make this part over again before I apply my powder. In the part, now you want to get a powder that's as close to your skin tone as possible. You can also use a little bit of foundation. I prefer powder, but foundation works also. And foundation works almost like an eraser. I'm going to show you in a minute. So that line that you can see right where your hairline ends and the wig part begins, you want to put a little powder there, a foundation, to kind of erase that line. And as you can see, I'm doing that very straight within that line. And look how it almost disappears. Can you see that? It just blends it so well to match your skin tone and to get rid of that line where you can see where your hair line ends and the wig part begins. Now we want to take a last look at it at every angle, which I like to do. You just want to make sure that we don't see anything we need to fix at this time. So we're going to look from left to right, every area. And we're pretty much done. Valentino is an excellent wig. I love her. I love the color. It's just for a synthetic wig, it is amazing. It's so cheap and synthetic, and I love it. So I hope you enjoyed watching me style her today. She is my everyday go-to wig. And if you like this video or you want to see more of my styling videos, please like and subscribe. See you soon.